tunnel blast. Tunnel blasting today. Oh, I love it. I love it. Hello everybody, hope everyone's doing well and welcome back to the channel. So today we are en route to Church Stretton. It's that time of year folks, it's the first one. God, I love the sound of that exhaust. Getting rid of that flap was the best thing I ever did on this bike. So it's that time of year again folks. It's the Church Stretton Motourev run today. Sort of same time every year. Start the bike season off with a nice beautiful run with amazing views and amazing people as well. So I'm off now to the Apple Green petrol station just outside of Church Stretton to meet everybody. It takes about an hour and 25 from where I live to get there, so I've set off nice and early. Get there, obviously this bike's going to need fuel when I get there, and I might go a little brewski while I'm there. Oh, speed limits, eh? Don't you just love them? But we all abide by them, obviously. So I think this is the first video I've done sitting on the new XR. Oh my god, what a bit of kit this bike is. Don't get me wrong, the old bike, my old one was phenomenal bike, and I loved it. I'd still have it today, but it had some little gremlins in it as well, and I just thought, you know what, this offer come to me and I could not refuse it, so it was time for a change, even though it was only had it a year. But this one is incredible, packed full of tech. I don't even know what all of it does. I've not even used half of it, to be honest. I don't think I ever will either. But yeah, it's packed full of tech. It's the best modification I've done is I've got rid of that flap in the exhaust. You might have seen that on my previous video. Oh my god, what a difference. What a difference that makes. I'll let you listen to it when I come out of this island. It's a completely different bike. I'm sure I've just took the wrong exit. Yep, missed my exit. Ah, brilliant. Let's go round. Round and round and round and round. Okay. Sounds naughty. Sounds naughty. So that is the best mod I've done to this bike so far, and these bar end mirrors as well, because when I had the mirrors on here, all I could see was my elbows. They seemed a bit shorter than my previous model. So I've took the handguards off, banged these bar ends on. This is like summer mode, and I'm going to have like a winter one as well. So in the winter, these will come off, mirrors back on here, hand covers on as well. So yeah, basically I'm going to have a summer mode, if you would, and a winter mode for the bike. In the summer, the handguards are off, bar end mirrors are on, and in the winter, because I won't be riding it so much, standard mirrors back on, handguards back on. I'll take these babies off. Just, I've got these. Yeah, I do love the look of them. I think they look incredible. You know, I've taken the idea obviously from the new XR, or the M1000 XR, the new S1000 XR, I can't remember. And basically I can just see everything with these on. They're loads better. Got a bit of side winds today, folks. Bloody hell. So yeah, there's that. But the best mod overall is the flat delete I did on my previous video. Folks, that has changed the bike completely. I'm that surprised. I'm so surprised what a flap of the exhaust can do. I'm gobsmacked. It's completely changed. It's made it more responsive for definite. So the accelerator is a lot more responsive. Under 7,000 revs before, I'm going to be honest, folks, it felt tame. It sounded wheezy and horrible. So I took the exhaust off and looked at this flap. I revved it up to 7,000. The thing stayed closed. Over 7,000 revs, it started opening gradually. So I brought the ESC eliminator and I banged that on. Now that that's on, under 7,000 revs, the bike doesn't judder anymore. It used to judder quite a lot. I suppose they put this flap in for emissions, you know, to get it into the new whatever Euro we're in now, to be all green. So it was juddering under 7,000 revs, felt tame. So obviously, as you know, in my previous video, I got rid of it. Now there's no juddering and the bike feels more like my old one. Well, it feels exactly like my old one. Yeah, in Dynamic or Dynamic Pro, it is very leery, under 7,000 revs, very hooligan-y. But I like that. My old one used to pull like a train, and now this one does. So if you've got one of these 2020 S1000 XRs, get that flap out, because it completely changes the bike. I can't praise it enough. I was just expecting it to sound better until I got out on it and I gave it a ride. Oh my god, it was pulling no end. So very impressed. I can't remember how much it was. I don't know, about 30 quid. Best 30 quid I've ever spent, to be honest. I wish I did it on my old BMW now, because that still had the flap on it with a Delcovic can. On this one I've got a Black Widow can, obviously with the ESC eliminator. I've got to admit though, this bike is a lot better on fuel than my old one. I think that had something to do with the drivetrain setup on it. So that one had one tooth down on the front cog, 3 up on the back. It was an absolute animal. God, that thing wanted to just wheelie everywhere. What I do like about this bike is it's got an alarm on it as well, and it is really sensitive. Quite like that, peace of mind. Oh, we're there yet. So folks, on this bike I'm running Metzeler's tyres. Please comment below what's your views on them, because I've never had Metzeler's. Never really heard of them that much, to be honest. My plan is to run these down, get some Michelin Road 6s on. I love that tyre, and I've got a lot of trust in it as well. Summer's on its way. So I brought the bike from a BMW main dealer, and they were happy to let it go without the quick shifter working, and very warped discs on the front. Folks, I'm talking bad, really bad. I thought they were going to throw me off at one point. They did replace the quick shifter under warranty, and I think they could tell by my tone I wasn't happy with the bike, and they chucked a new set of front discs on it for me and pads. So I can't grumble in that respect. You know, I've got a year's warranty left. Not manufacturer's warranty, dealership warranty on it. They did a service on it, they did the valve clearances also, and this has got very good service history, which is what tied me to the bike. Full service history. The previous owner loved it, so he's very, very much looked after it. Just told by the service history, to be honest. Anything that's ever wanted, it's had, which is always a nice peace of mind, because, you know, we all know, I mean, the cost of new bikes now is creeping up, and unfortunately with that the labour costs go up as well. Servicing's expensive. You know, we're talking car territory now, where on how much we're spending on them, getting them serviced. Tyres are not cheap. I mean, a set of tyres for this, I looked on my old one, because it's the same size tyre with a 190 rear sectional tyre, looking about 420 quid. So we're talking, you know, to add the up costs of the upkeep of this, the cost of the upkeeps of these new bikes now, you know, you could run a car, I'm not going to lie. Then again, you buy these expensive bikes, there's no point in moaning about the cost to run them. I'm not moaning, far from it. I'm just shocked at, you know, the same price as running this, I could run my car. But it is what it is, folks. You know, we have to pay for our enjoyments nowadays. But it's not a moan, it's just a fact. Oh, that's naughty, that is. God, I can hear his XRs so loud. Fuck me. It's just fucking... Mate, I just fucking shit myself.